Welcome to my channel English Studs. Today in this video we are going to do another form of tense, that is future tense. Now future tense, as you know, it is again divided into the four forms. We have simple future, that is future indefinite. Then we have future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Now let us start with simple future or future indefinite tense. Now, the rule which we follow here is that subject, will or shall plus first form of verb and object. Like for example, the principal will not accept the proposal. We shall get wet in this rain. Now, where is simple future tense used? It is used to depict an action that will occur in future. Example, we will go for a picnic next week. It is used to offer to do something, like for example, you look tired, I shall get you some hot coffee. Another instance where we use simple future tense is to talk things about in a general way. Like for example, heavy monsoon will affect rail traffic. Now, we have to see that apart from using will or shall in first form of verb, we use the other form, that is the going to form. Now the going to form, the rule is subject plus is, am or are according to the subject plus going to form and the V1 and object. Example, I am going to meet my friend today. We are going to shift to a new house tomorrow. What are the uses? Where do we use is going to form? Intention to do something in the near future is depicted by it. As for example, the teacher is going to give us a test today. Indication that something is going to happen in the near future can also be depicted by the going to form. Example, it is going to rain soon. Next we come to the future continuous tense. The rule followed in the future continuous tense is subject plus will be or shall be plus first form of verb ing form and the object. Example, we will be waiting for you. Another example which you can see here, do not ring him in the afternoon. He will be sleeping. The uses of future continuous tense. This tense is used to express an action that will be in progress at a given moment in the future, or to express an action that is fairly certain to happen in future. As we can give here, for example, at 9 p.m. I shall be taking my dinner. Another example, Ritu's father has been transferred. She will be changing her school next month. Let us come to the third form of the future tense, the future perfect tense. The rule used is subject plus will have or shall have plus third form of verb plus the object. As for example, we have I will have finished the painting by 8 p.m. Will you have gone through my answers by tomorrow? The uses of future perfect tense are: this tense is mainly used to express an action completed before a given moment in the future. Example, they will have declared the results by next month. Another thing which is of great importance to note here is this tense is normally used with the time expression beginning with, like for example, by then, by that time, by next Monday, by the 10th of the month, etc. And lastly, we have the future perfect continuous tense. The rule to be followed here in this tense is subject plus will or shall plus have been plus first form of verb ing form and object. Example, they will have been touring the country for several days. Where do we use it? This tense is used to express an action which will begin before a definite moment in the future. It will continue up to that moment and will be in progress even at that moment. Example, by 5 p.m. I shall have been riding a bicycle for 2 hours. That means the work would not have been completed even in the near future. Now that we have completed all the 4 different forms of the future tense, we can do an exercise to assess how much we have come to know and how much we have learned. Hope all the 3 videos of the tense will help you to clarify and understand them in a much more better way. Keep watching for more videos of mine regarding English and English grammar. Thank you.